It's the tunnel to the cornfield. Ah, well remembered, Captain. Bloody hell, nice one, mate. Oh, I once again have a purpose at night. Thanks, man. Well remembered. Yeah, base 1 was the corn supply for the gas, and base 2 was the sand supply, again for gas, because you need glass jars, which you make with the sand. Ah, you see, we did have a plan, we just forgot it. Maybe try forging metal. Okay, mate, I'll, as soon as we get some... Well, didn't I just get some? No. As soon as we get some metal, we'll have a go. So we can actually reinforce the concrete even further by putting metal plates over it. That sounds awesome. And we can make, how do we make not crossbow, how do we make, I'm just thinking about ammunition. I mean, crossbow bolts are infinite. We have got no problems with those. Feathers are pretty abundant now. I don't think they were before Alpha 5. How do you make shotgun shells? You need, is it potassium nitrate? Oh, I know, mixed with coal, is it? To make gunpowder? Yeah. I've got it. Yeah, and then gunpowder with paper. And what else do you need? Is it a piece of forging metal? So if Alpha 6 is due to come out today, someone in the chat yesterday said that it was supposed to be coming out today, but it hasn't. We'll put it this way: I was on. Oh, I think Ben's just gone. I was loaded up Steam at 9 o'clock this morning. There was no update at that point, so I can't imagine they're going to release an alpha on a sort of Friday morning. Although then again, I don't know what their previous releases have been. In terms of day, seems a weird time to do it, a Friday morning.
Hello, Grumble.
How you doing, Ben?
I'm alright. I feel a bit better today.
Oh, good. Pleased to hear it, man. Pleased to hear it. It's amazing once you started feeling better. That's the best bit, isn't it? Because at some point when you're poorly, there's like no end to it, isn't there? Each day you wake up, you feel just as bad as the day before, and you just think, oh man, what's going on? As soon as you see a little light at the end of the tunnel, you can start sort of feeling at least like normality can return. You did quite well on this yesterday, mate.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance to catch up like I did yesterday. What's been going on?
I don't think you'd be able to, mate. I think I did about 8 hours in total.
Oh God, really?
Yeah, I was up till 1:30, 2 o'clock this morning.
Why are you on so early today? I came on thinking, oh, I'll see if he's in chat.
It's because I cleared my diary to play Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't release until 11 o'clock tonight, you see. So I've kind of got the whole day. See, I was on about what? I can't remember. About 9:30, 10 o'clock. Might have been 9. I can't remember.
You're quite addicted then.
Yeah, in fact I've just been having a chat about my somewhat addictive personality. I can't
we all have
just
one,
yes, exactly. Yeah. You know, I can't, put a couple of hours into a game and say yeah, that's enough, go and play something else for an half hour. And I am enjoying it. There's no doubt about it. I am thoroughly enjoying it.
Yeah, I don't have the IP again. I should have written it down yesterday.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, let me send it to you via Twitch message.
Okay.
And then you've got it. Can you just type in chat? So I can bring you in. Oh, it's alright, I've got you. Let me send you a message. Right, IP address. You know the password, don't you?
Yeah.
So if I send you the IP and the port, IP's first, port second. There you go, mate.
Have a new message.
There you go. Yeah, so you should.
Thank you.
If it happens again. Mine's saving now, Ben. I've not had any problems with it saving. It's always there, and what I do is I just click start each time, and it just says incorrect password straight away. And then you just put the password in, and I sort of join. So I don't know if I've done anything different, but it's definitely working better than it was. You only see scrap metal sidings on the wiki. You don't need much though. Just loot some or pickaxe fences. Yeah, I mean we can do it. It would just be nice if we could have kind of downgraded iron ingots back to scrap metal, because I have got a lot of ingots scattered around the different base camps. Oh, I've started building the fortress, Ben.
Yeah, I saw. I caught a quick glimpse of it.
I've got well over 1,000 reinforced concrete. So yeah, it's all been going pretty, you know, according to plan. Had a couple of really bad deaths, but nothing that's kind of, you know, I've not lost an auger or anything like that.
Good, good.
Shotgun shells, gunpowder plus paper plus buckshot. Ah, of course, yes, thanks Nick. Nice one, thank you mate. It would be funny if the sparks from your pickaxe could ignite the potassium. That'd be awesome, right? That would be. Well, I don't know if any of you were watching when Ben and I went to the gas station and
the scrapyard yesterday. Oh yeah, God.
I suddenly discovered with help from people in chat that I could actually pick up the refrigerator by hitting it with a pickaxe. So as I was kind of informing Ben of this newfound awesome item, Ben says, what happens if you try and pick up the gas pump? So I promptly took one swing at the gas pump with a pickaxe, which promptly exploded. And gave me literally like the tiniest little slither of health left. Somewhat embarrassing.
Have I got the IP or something wrong? It's not letting me in. That should be it.
I was going to say, I'm on the server, so it's up and running, mate.
Check it again, but...
Let me have a look what I sent to you. Messages. I hate the message system on Twitch, it's really weird.
No, I've got everything in right, it's just not letting me in.
What's it saying?
It's just come up with the loading thing, just waiting. I'll click on it again and see what it says.
That's a bit strange. I've not had that. Although, if you remember, I got that problem where
it says connecting to server.
Oh. Oh man, that's worrying me now.
I've got everything right.
I need to look into it, Photo. I'm not too sure what I actually need to do that. I'm sure it would be quite easy though. Oh shit, that scared the living bejesus out of me. Have you tried closing it down, Ben? Just try closing 7 days down completely. That's what I had to do when I had the problem with the password. If not, what I'll do is I'll jump off and reboot the server. But if I'm on it, shouldn't be a problem.
Fine, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, does it?
Give it another go.
Oh, got a zombie. We've been infiltrated. Oh, Ben, yeah, the zombies have started getting down into the base camps.
Really?
Yeah. This is the third one that's made it down. I think I'm actually damaging the ladder, so in fact, probably best not to do that.
Okay, connect to server. Got to type it all in again. How do you save it to your... Oh, save to favourite, that might be the one.
Yeah, bottom right hand corner, save to favourites, and then when you go to the favourite screen, just left click once on the line. I normally try and click the little padlock area.
Yeah.
And then click start, and it just brings me straight to incorrect password, at which point I then put a password in, and it just boots me straight into it. quite a lot of gunpowder, look. It's 5:32, so it's nearly time to go back out. We don't need to take any stone with us. Put the crossbow bolts back. Eat some potatoes. Oh! I think I'm going to have to make a trip to base camp 3 within the next couple of days to get some.
When did you set up a third one? Jesus, you're up busy. Yeah.
There's 3 primary base camps now, mate. Well, there's 4 if you include the fort. There's 3 base camps and 1 fortress.
How have they been getting down into your bases?
Don't know. They just suddenly start. Oh, they had the most awful death last night, mate.
What?
One of the big fat ones actually burst through the iron door just as I came up the ladder.
Really?
I went to shoot him in the face with a shotgun. I got 1 shot at him, and it went into the reload animation.
Oh yeah.
And he slaughtered me. I was like, oh my god. And then, just to make it 10 times worse than it sounds, mate, it spawned me right back at the very, very first house that I spent the first night in on the server.
Really?
Yeah, with no weapons, nothing. I was utterly shafted, mate. I must have died about 15 times trying to get out of there. I was heartbroken.
Yeah, it's not letting me into the server. I have no idea why.
You definitely got the right IP. Maybe I've sent you it wrong, mate. Let me double check. Maybe I've been a numpty. No, everything's right, mate.
It just says connecting to server.
Oh no, dude. Right, I'll tell you what. Yeah, what I'll do, Fat, I'll have a look at that. I'll tell you what, mate. When I come back on later, what we'll do is we'll have a bit of a chinwag on chat. I don't need to be streaming to do it, Photo. So what we'll do, I'll set you up with the admin permissions for Grumbot. I think you've earned the trust on that one, mate. I should try TNT mine. I've already done that, Nick. It's awesome fun. Yeah, we know how to make gas cans, but thank you, Nick. That's brilliant. Thanks for that, though, dude. Is it possible to make the day-night cycle a 24-hour period? Yes, it is, Captain. It's in the server settings. I have it on...
20 minutes.
No, I think you can extend it, though, Nick, on the server settings, mate. It's only... On the single-player control panel, I think it's maximums 40 and 50 minutes, isn't it?
I think we got it set at 20, haven't we?
No, mate, we're running at 40.
40 minutes for day and night?
Yeah, I think it might. I might change that to 50 when we actually have the fortress up and running. In fact, I think it might be 50, Ben. I can't remember. I'll check the settings. People
yeah, I've definitely got
saying...
everything right. It's not on my end. Put in everything you said.
Oh, Captain says I need to restart the server. Enigma saying restart your PC. Right, I tell you what, everyone. This seems like a good chance for me to take a quick break. So what I'm going to do, Ben, what I'll do is I'll shut the server down, mate, and I'm going to take a backup of it. So if you can refrain from trying to log in, say for about 5 minutes.
I'll go make myself a cup of tea or something, dude. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, cool. What I'll do is I'll take a backup of the server, reboot it, and then if you want to join me on TeamSpeak, we'll see if you can get you in. And then obviously I'll carry on streaming once we've got Ben back in. So, thanks for everybody who's been watching. Much appreciated. Especially those of you that are participating in chat. That really makes an awesome stream for me when you're asking questions and giving advice. That's what I play for. It's absolutely wicked. So a huge thanks to those of you that are nattering away to me. What's that, Ben?
Yeah, Grum needs his help.
Yeah, I need a lot of help. I'll be back on later, guys. As you know, Friday, the schedule's a bit strange. I kind of knew I'd be on and off all day. I can't tell you exactly when I'm going to be back, but it will be within the next couple of hours. It might even be in the next 20 minutes, but keep the stream open. No doubt you'll hear me blathering on at some point. Take care, everyone. Look after yourselves. I'll see you soon.